Today, I want to take a look at this very small portable dust extractor, the CT SYS from Festool. The CT SYS is the smallest, lightest, and most compact dust extractor in Festool's lineup. Comes in at just right around 15 pounds, making it extremely easy to move around. The unit itself is of course HEPA certified, and it comes in this systainer 2. The systainer 1 here on top is a hose garage for helping to store accessories. Also included are a crevice tool and an upholstery tool, onboard storage, and I'll show you around that. And it also comes with manual and tool triggered operations. So let me go ahead and show you around everything that's included here, and then we'll put this little unit to work. The CT SYS comes right out of the shipping box or the packaging, just like this, all nicely put together. Of course, we have an electric cord for plugging in the unit and the 3-meter anti-static hose here in the top in the hose garage. And this has the 27mm end for hooking up to your tools. The anti-static hose is up here in the hose garage in the systainer 1 on top, and it plugs into the unit itself right here, and it easily comes in and out right into that port where it's going to suck all the dust and chips into the bag. Also included here in the top is a handy strap, and this can be put in 2 different locations here on the unit, and I can tell you it's very easy throwing this over the shoulder and carrying this around. On the CT SYS here on the side, of course, we have the auto and manual switch and the on-off switch. Now, if I want to take the hose garage completely off the top, that's very straightforward. Just going to undo the electric cord here and slide that up through the systainer 1. Take that off, and now we can just use the bottom here, the systainer 2, the CT SYS, and of course we'll have to plug in our hose. Right here is the port, and the hose just plugs back in there. The first thing I wanted to do when I got the CT SYS was open this up and check it out. So just undo the hose from the top, undo the T-lock, and let's look inside. On the left, we've got a couple of onboard tool accessories, a upholstery tool and a crevice tool for getting in smaller spaces. Of course, you've got your filter bag here, and this is 3.5 liters. Now the CT SYS can use a long life filter bag as well as a standard one, and this could prove more economical over using disposable bags if you regularly vacuum up wood chips and other large debris. And of course, take out this side here for checking out the HEPA filter. The included Festool strap can be used in 2 different ways. It can be kept here at the top on the hose garage, and you can carry around both units, or you can quickly and easily pop it out. Just push on the clip there, slide it out. Do that at both ends, and then you can move this down to the systainer 2. Take it out of the hose garage, and you can clip it down here. Open that up and slide it in both sides. And now you can easily just carry around this part of the unit. I want to give you a sense of the size and use of this unit. Of course, I've got it here on the shoulder strap, just the systainer 2 without the hose garage, and it's very light, easy to just carry around the shoulder. The hose here, the 3-meter hose, is hanging just down on the floor from holding it in my hand. Of course, it's connected here. And I've got the unit plugged in to the electric outlet around the back of my workbench. And that cord is 16 feet long, so you definitely have quite a bit to move around if you want to move around and do some vacuuming. You can easily turn it on, suck up some stuff, and back off. Easy, very portable, very easy to use. I'm done with this job, so let's go ahead and pack this unit up for the next job. Too easy. go ahead and hook this up and clean up a little bit of dust that I made while working on this job. With the HEPA filter keeping my house nice and clean, I wonder where else I could use this. So that's an extremely quick example of just using this around a work site. Two other things I want to make sure to mention about the CT SYS. One is that there is a tool triggered port here or switch, so you can plug in your Festool tools, hook them up to this dust extractor and put it on auto and on, and then every time your tool turns on, this vac will start up, and that's pretty cool. The other thing I wanted to mention is that there is a blower port on the CT SYS. So right here at the back, you can open up where the exhaust is and take your hose, and instead of sucking in dust, you can hook it right here, and now you can use this for blowing things out. If you need to blow out a small area or whatever it is, you can use the CT SYS for that as well. And of course, being built into the systainers, it works with the Festool system. So you can easily slide in the systainer on top and lock it in. How does the CT SYS compare to other dust extractors in Festool's lineup? I think this picture pretty much sums it up. This is my CT 36 roll around dust extractor that I use here in the shop. And it is very easy to roll around to a couple different locations here in the shop and hook it up to the Festool tools that I use. And it does a fantastic job, and I barely have to empty it. It has a super large capacity. But obviously, quite different than this little guy, which is going to be very easy to pick up, move around, on the go, to and from job sites, in and out of a house, up and down stairs, all those kinds of things. This is going to be a go-to guy here. Other comparisons, obviously size. This holds a lot more than this little 3.5 liter bag. And also the motor on the CT SYS is just a little bit smaller than on the other dust extractors. For more comparison, go to highlandwoodworking.com. There's an awesome dust extractor comparison page that you can check out to compare all the different specs on the dust extractors from Festool. There is a lot to love about the Festool CT SYS. Small, light, ultra portable. So if you're in a situation where you're moving around a lot, you're on the job site a lot, you're creating small messes all over the place, I would definitely check this out. It's small, light, versatile, and fits into the Festool system.